Hi all, I have three things with me: syrup, sanitizer and nail polish remover. Now think about it. What are the common ingredient which is present in these three? Why I am showing three of them? See, yeah, some of you are maybe right. Ethanol is the ingredient which is common in these three. Okay, so ethanol we commonly in normal language we call it as alcohol. Yes, people drink alcohol as hard drinks, so we call it as alcohol. But actually, in raw form, ethanol, if concentrated form, if a person takes, then it will cause serious damage to the body. It has serious effects, so it is very lethal. So, other than ethanol, methanol, propanol, butanol, so whatever the other alcohols are there, they should not be consumed. They are toxic to the body. Even alcohol is also toxic, but it is taken in very low concentrations. Whichever the alcohol is used as a hard drink, a very low percentage of alcohol will be there, but still it is harmful to the body. Do you know how it affects our system? It acts on our central nervous system in the brain. Okay, so which is a major part of our brain, central nervous system it acts, and the person thinks that he is relaxed. Okay, because central nervous system is not working now, he feels very relaxed. But any chemical which acts on the nervous system is very harmful to us. That is the reason alcohol consumption is harmful to health. Okay, so now getting into our topic, in carbon compounds, two very useful compounds are ethanol and ethanoic acid. Today we are going to discuss about ethanol. Coming to the physical properties, see, physical properties means outside how it looks and physically how it is. So nail polish remover generally girls or ladies use. So when we are rubbing, you might have observed that it evaporates, right? It evaporates. That is the reason it is volatile. Why it evaporates is, try. For example, try. Nowadays we are using sanitizer a lot. So put some amount of sanitizer in your hand and rub it and see. It's volatile, it evaporates. So 60% of the sanitizer contains ethanol, and this also contains ethanol. That is the reason nail polish remover also evaporates, and we can feel it, that volatile nature we can feel it. And in medicines, even tincture, iodine tincture and all which we use on injuries, and the syrups, tonics, because the main property is, now list it out. It is liquid at room temperature. By looking at this, you can see it is liquid at room temperature. It is used commercially a lot because ethanol is a solvent. You can see people mixing water in the hard drinks because it is highly soluble in water. It is very good solvent. That is the reason it is used in syrups and tonics also. Even in homeo centers, you can feel the smell of the spirit coming out of the medicine. So these are the three uses. They are physical properties: liquids at room temperature, it is very good solvent, and the active ingredient present in alcoholic drinks is ethanol. And do you know why this blue color is mixed in ethanol? See, to indicate that we should not, people who are taking feels that this is alcohol and we can take it. So this is one reminder to us that this color, it is chemically used and not we should not take it into our body. So ethanol only for external use, sanitizer. So for indicator, blue color is added, or some amount of methanol is also added to make it non-consumable for us, for humans. So these are some of the interesting things and physical properties about the ethanol. You have to mainly remember three things: liquid at room temperature and volatile in nature, and it is good solvent and active ingredient in alcohol drinks. Now let's see quickly about the chemical properties. So coming to the chemical properties, first let's see the structure of the ethanol. Ethanol is a carbon compound, so it contains 2 carbon atoms here. That is the reason we are calling it as eth. If 1 carbon atom is there, we will call it as methanol. 3 carbon atoms, propanol. 4 butanol. In the same way it goes on. So ROH means any alkyl group. If OH is there, we have to think that it is alcohol. So I think you are clear with the structure. Now coming to the chemical formula, we can see in the textbook C2H6O or C2H5OH, but we use C2H5OH for the reactions. Same, C2H6O is also an ethanol only. Now coming to reactions with ethanol, we have 2 reactions. One is reactions with metal and the other one is dehydration of ethanol. Let's go to the first one. So metal, sodium is a metal. We can take even potassium metal, which are highly reactive, and this hydrogen and oxygen bond is broken, and the sodium will form a bond with this oxygen. So as sodium is more reactive, it is able to break the bond and make a bond with oxygen. So we will get, instead of ethanol, we will get sodium ethoxide. Why we are calling it as ethoxide? Eth means C2H5, oxide as oxygen group is there. So and hydrogen gas is liberated out in the reaction. That is, in the test tube, if you take ethanol and add a grain size of sodium and see the reaction, you can see that hydrogen gas is liberated out in the reaction. So to test it, you can use that pop sound method. Like if pop sound comes, then it indicates that it is hydrogen. Now coming to dehydration of ethanol, what is dehydration? Dehydration means no water. D means no water. So we require concentrated sulfuric acid, which is a dehydrating agent over here, right? So this is responsible for the removal of water in case of ethanol. Same C2H5OH is written as CH3CH2OH, and it will be easy trick for you to remove water molecule and to write ethene, CH2 double bond CH2 plus water comes out. What is ethene? It is alkane. Since this is nothing but an elimination reaction. Okay, this is nothing but elimination reaction. So I hope you are clear with the physical and chemical properties. Okay, I'll come up with one more video on ethanoic acid. Thank you.